Hello, how are we doing tonight? This one is for my Capricorns. Capricorns first. Okay, let's see what we get. My name is Cheryl Lynn, and I'm here to do your bonus reading. This one is going to be, oh, these cards. This one is going to be for 29th, 30th, and 31st. Right, there you go. August 29th, 30th, and 31st. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's what this one's for. Okay, so I'm going to throw this deck of cards. No, I'm not. I'm just having trouble with it right this second. All right, Capricorn, let's see what you get. That's got to be one of the worst intros I've ever done. I'm sorry. I really do crack myself up. Okay, let's see what we get. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. All righty, put them all together. Okay. Stand in my way. Okay, here we go. All right, so what is your current situation, Capricorn? Just in general, what is your current situation? Okay, nothing like starting with a bang. No. So your current situation is the moon. All right. So the moon speaks of there being something, your current situation is that you are not seeing the things that are around you or the things that you're involved in. You're not seeing them clearly. Now, it does not mean that you aren't seeing them clearly on purpose. You know what I'm saying? It could mean. It either means that you are choosing to not see things clearly, maybe. We all do that sometimes, right? We don't want to pay attention to the red flags. Or it can mean that somebody is working very diligently to not allow you to see something clearly, right? Whatever the case may be. There's something going on here and you are not necessarily seeing it clearly. Therefore, it makes your decision making, you can't make great decisions if you can't see everything that's going on, right? That's what I got on that. Okay, so what is the challenge here? What's the challenge for Capricorn? Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Because it's coupled with the moon, for some of you. Okay, off the bat, it means that there's something that is imbalanced, right? There's a lack of balance here. For some of you, this is what you're not seeing clearly is the fact that your partner currently is not committed to only you, is what this would stand to say. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean they don't care about you. I'm just saying it looks like possibly they are not as committed in a sense where that I can't even think of the word. Anyways, it looks like they could be juggling is what this could mean. Okay, for some of you, it could definitely mean that the person that you are invested in could be juggling. If not, then the person that you are invested in or the situation you're invested in currently, you're not seeing it clearly, and there's a huge imbalance here, one way or another. Okay, let's keep going. What do you need to focus on here? What do you need to focus on? The Six of Swords. You need to focus on trying to steer your life out of this chaos that you're currently in. So let's just say that you didn't know what was going on. Let's just hypothetically say you're in a relationship. You think you found Mr. Right. Everything's Mr. Wonderful, right? And then things start to feel a little bit off and you really can't figure it out. You're not trying that hard, but you can't figure it out. That's the part you're not seeing clearly, okay? And then it starts to get to be more and more and more, and and eventually you end up figuring out maybe that this person is just not the most faithful person in the world, we'll say, okay? At that point, once you figure that out or somebody tells you that or whatever, now you are no longer innocent in a way that you're no longer innocent so that you not seeing it is nobody's fault, because it becomes your fault at that point. I mean, once you know what's going on, if you still continue to close your eyes to it and try to look away, then you become part of the problem. I hope that made sense what I just said. Anyway, Six of Swords is saying that you are living in a state of chaos and uncertainty right now. And you need to you need to put your energy into focusing on getting your life, and I do mean yours, just yours right this second, out of this chaos, because it's not conducive to anything good for you, okay? Does that mean you have to take the other person with you when you get your life out of the chaos? No, it does not. Just right now you need to worry about you is what it's saying, okay? All right, so what do we have that you need to leave behind? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, I think you need to leave the whole debacle behind for a minute, it looks like. And I do say for a minute, okay? Because you have to figure out where you stand, get your footing, get yourself back so you're grounded and you understand what's happening around you. For some of you, you didn't want to see it. For some of you, this person worked hard not to let you see maybe the true side of them. For others of you, this was just a matter of just naivety. You know, you can't know what you don't know. Okay, if this is a situation, then it's new for you to deal with something along these lines. You don't know, right? But I think now you do know, so that's for you. Okay, so what do we have that's your strength here? So you're getting the Page of Pentacles as your strength. This tells me that you have the ability to walk out of this and actually build a solid foundation for yourself without this person. I think you had a pretty solid foundation for yourself before this person came in, right? If anything, they have taxed the foundation that you did have. So they've made your foundation weaker since they came in or something. All right, what do we have in the near future? Four of Pentacles. But you don't want to let go. That's what we've got here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, that's 100% your prerogative, right? I can't help it. I feel like you don't want to let go, but it's weird. If we could get to the bottom of it, the reasons are, it's like you're in this for the wrong reasons, or maybe you're not in it for the wrong reasons, but the reason you don't want to let go is for the wrong reasons. It's based in ego or something. It's weird. Okay, let's see. All right, what is the advice? Three of Wands. Start thinking about your future, because you're living too much in the current or something. Strange thing to say, but that's what I've got. That's the advice. What's the atmosphere? Nine of Wands. So you're wounded. Okay. All right, what is your greatest fear? Temperance. Your greatest fear is that you're never going to find a sense of balance or healing within this dynamic or something. And what is the outcome? The King of Wands. Whichever one of you that it is in this dynamic that you're currently in that is feeling stifled and feeling like they want freedom, whichever one of you that is, that's never going to change. That person's going to still need freedom. I'm assuming this is you, right? So you're feeling somehow stifled by this, or something's holding you back or something. I don't believe that you're ever going to quell that kind of drive inside of you, the drive for adventure. Okay? All right, do days real quick. I think I'm almost out of time here. What am I doing? So we got Friday. Friday, you have the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This is you looking for emotional fulfillment and trying to build some kind of home. This is very strange energy because it's a back and forth that seems outrageous. So you want this sense of home, and yet you still want this sense of living all about adventure. I don't know. Now I've got the Sun and the Nine of Cups for Saturday. This is all about you being... Saturday's a great day. You're a happy person on Saturday. Sunday, I have the Knight of Swords and the Star card. This is you quietly looking for a sense of clarity, and the clarity you're searching for is you're literally trying to figure out and gain clarity on you. Like, you're not sure how you feel. You're not sure what you want. It's like there's a big mystery here, but the mystery is you. You're the mystery to yourself for some reason. You're not very self-aware in this situation or something. I don't know. Very strange. You're holding on to hope that you're going to be able to get to the bottom of it. But this is like it's like a roller coaster. I don't know. In the beginning, I felt like you were the one who was naive. I don't know about that now with the King of Wands at the end. You're definitely conflicted right now, would be, to put it mildly, okay? You want home and stability and security on the one hand, and you want to run around and drive and run crazy on the other, it looks like. You're feeling stifled by what you asked for, something like that. Okay, well, that's what I got for you this week. I have time for 3 more? Okay, we'll get 3 more. What was on the bottom? What did we get? Eight of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Right now, you're not making any moves. You're kind of stagnant right this second because you're just not sure what you want to do or which direction you're going to go in. 8 of Pentacles. So on one hand, you're all in, and then the Death card's next. On the other hand, you just want some kind of transformation here. My bottom line here would be you're not sure what you want, but you need to get sure because you're involving other people, and that's never advantageous to your karma at any rate, okay? That would be my advice, even though you didn't ask for it. Okay, so try to get grounded and figure out exactly what it is you want. Okay, there you go, Capricorn. Thank you.